Yeah, we're just gonna leave this car behind. And I'm just gonna turn around. Just gonna walk on over to the start finish line. I don't need headphones for this, it's too quiet. Alright, we are going to line ourselves up. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Vroom. Vroom, vroom. I gotta... How far down can we look? Pretty far. I see that ground detail, bro. Alright. Y'all ready?
Get ready. Go!
And we're off. Barreling towards turn one. Alright, here we go. Turn one. Approach the corner. Hit the apex. Get on that curb. Don't get a pen. Alright, solid first corner. Nah, 8-ho wishes it was this fast. 8-ho wishes it was this fast. Get on that curb. That's the sound of the apex curb. The Samba? Please. 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 The Samba bus would be nowhere near as iconic as the what I'm in right now. Alright, we're about going for top speed right now. Hit that curb. You know, let's take it a little bit higher for a more aerial view of the action. Oh yeah. Look at that. Linux Motorsport. Thanks. Bring it back down. Bring it back down. I'm gonna bring my drink over to this side because I need my left hand on an analog stick. Quiet storm. Should I cut the course? Nah, I won't cut. Into right-handed, don't cut. And we're going so fast right now. On the curbs. There's a Marshall. Let's drift around the Marshall. Are you ready to kick it back? Inertia drift. You like that drift? That's a pretty good inertia drift right there. Not. That suit is black knot. These George, thanks for the 4-month sub. This is the best Nürburgring lap. You're ever gonna see in GT7, probably in all of sim racing. I would even argue in all of motorsports ever. We got to be careful on fluke pots. We don't want to get any air as fast as we're going. I have to lift a little bit. Oh, let's go up, see what we can see over the bridge. Oh, that John dried up. John dried up. Where the water? Where the water? Low poly cars. Coming in for landing. That was just bouncing. I'm committed to this now, but it's gonna take like an hour. Like, this is more April Fools on me than it is on y'all. Oh, we lost it. 360. Up, save it. Save it. Up, save it. Save it. Oh, good save. Good save. That was a good save.
Clarkson!
I could try 720. That's gonna be hard though. Let me pick my speed back up and get to a straight. Made it 4 Kims. Oh, you want me dirt drop it? All right, I'll dirt drop it. All right. Little bit longer. Let me pick up a little bit more speed. Little.
Why are we so slow? Why are we so slow? We don't know the moment.
All right, here you go. You ready? A scared. There we go, 720. Nailed it. Let's say hi to the not Stewart, Marshall. There we go. I wonder how many Marshalls are actually named Marshall. Go backwards for a little bit. How do you know where you're going? It's called rear view mirrors. All right, G turn. It's about to be the quietest stream. I feel like I should be doing ASMR right now. Riding on the curb. Riding on the curb. We're going around Nurb, but on foot, that's absurd. You have never seen no shit like this in your lurf, riding on the curve. Get some air. All right, let's see what's happening when you hit this jump. A barrel roll? You're doing too much. I can't do that. That is beyond my limitations. All right, let's see how much air we get off this ramp. Oh, we flying. Flying. Oh shit. Yeah, we went high. We're nose diving. We're nose diving. We're nose diving. That's the car bouncing. That was bouncing. Schwedenkreuz. Corn is so popular and important, it's got its own sign for it. It's been 10 minutes and we're like, I don't even think we're 6 of the way through. This legit will take an hour. This is going to be the longest NNTT lap. And our times include a lap in a detuned Samba bus that got stuck on track for like 15 minutes. I had to serpentine that bitch up the hill. Oh, let's drift it. Oh, we're drifting. We're drifting. Oh. Oh. Nice and smooth. Nice and smooth. Oh. Oh, control that throttle. Man, 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 man. Man, 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 man. How many laps we doing? For every $500 of donations that I'll get, I'll do another lap. Like this. That is to say, don't do that. we're doing one lap. Repo, I have a follow-up question. Why do you assume that a car is involved? There's no car here. There's no car here. It's just us. It's just us. Us in the wilderness. It's quiet. Too quiet. Yeah, I'm gonna predict that this is gonna take an hour and 7 minutes. Yeah, we're going not to the moon, but we're going at the moon. Not landing on it, but we're going at it. I think it said it's supposed to take them 4 days to get there. They're gonna loop around and come back. You, Ryan, would be the belle of the ball. Stop it, Michael. Going so fast. Riding on a curb. Riding on a curb. The curb go little, little, little. The curb go little, little, little. What'd that say? Stutzfager. I didn't say that right. I couldn't really see the letters because the gate was in the way. I'm gonna finish my drink long before I finish this lap. Altenauer Forst. And we'll see some inertia drift. Here we go. Here we go. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? And skapow! Woo! Woo! Almost lost it, but we got it. We got it. We got it. Got Takumi this hoe. Look at how far that grass look like ass, but look at how far we can see. There's some more cars in the park. Mia. Or is it MIA? Go, Monta, go. Tanker. Winfrey H. Renan. Peter Jan. I meant Peter Pan. Mola Dieter. Mosborough Forever. Grun Hall. Ben and Anna. I hope that wasn't what I think it used to be and they had to color in the rest. Tour team. This is what it would look like if, let me see, how far off the ground are we right now? We're probably like 3 inches off the ground. This is what it will look like from the front wing of a Formula One car. But it's using momentum to go downhill. That's why it's so slow. You know what? I think I underestimated how long this is going to take. I said an hour, 7 minutes, but I think it's going to be longer than that. Oh, O'Reilly's Auto Parts. I wonder where Mav at. Missing all this goodness. Yo. What that say? Brutus and Pole. I think that's what that said. Speed Polo? That I can't see past the trees. And it's just barren wasteland anyway. Almost lost the car. Oh, Jesus, what have I got myself into? Oh, man, I didn't think this through. Trial Mountain, it used to have a monkey. I don't know if it's still there. But it's also got a Loch Ness monster. There was a Yeti on the GT4 version of Chamonix. GT7 got kangaroos on Bathurst. I think it's GT7. I think there's also a cat behind one of the tire barriers at Bathurst and GT7 as well. I don't know if anything's hidden or has been discovered here. Okay. Put the drink over here so I ain't gotta switch hands so I can keep going forward. Sturds Goffer. Rest in peace to the Death Dip, though. Maybe we'll go in it and pretend that we got launched just for old time's sake. Where's Siphon? I apologize to anybody of German descent. I know I'm not pronouncing these words properly. Fuck is you doing? Learn to track by walking a lap. This is, I told you, it's gonna be the greatest lap around Nordschleife in Gran Turismo history. Look how fast we're going, bro. Watch me drift around this corner. Man, na 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 na. Na, 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 na. Oh no! Oh no! I'm about to lose it! I'm about to lose it! Oh shit! I lost the car. Oh, we got it back. We got it back. Oh, that was a great recovery. Ausfahrt. Sturzgaffer. You know, I will have you know, it is definitely possible to drift while you walk. I've seen a dog understeer while trying to turn. I've seen what is his name? DJ Khaled. I've seen DJ Khaled understeer while running. Yeah, why he look like he's from The Simpsons? Well, I've never experienced it, but basically, like, if you try to go around, like, if you're trying to turn while you run, and instead of sticking to, you know, like, say you're running and you try to go around here, and instead of keeping to the inside, you kind of just like not turn as sharp as you should. Like when I saw DJ Khaled, he was running with that one fitness influencer The one who got beat by iShow Speed in a foot race. They were running side by side. DJ Khaled was on the inside, and they were turning to the left. And DJ Khaled was like, kind of like, almost like turning into the guy. And I was like, bro, he's getting understeer. Mav, it took you long enough. We've only been on this lap for 24 minutes. Like, were you not interested in watching the best Nürburgring Nordschleife lap in Gran Turismo history? Oh, 10 kilometers. If we've gone 10 kilometers in, let's say, 25 minutes. I mean, be that as it may, he still experienced understeer. Trio Mountain Monkey is in GT7. That means he survived since GT3. That motherfucker been alive for like 20 years. So we go on 25 minutes. We did 10 kilometers an hour. Oh, we did 10 kilometers in 25 minutes. Let's divide that by 5. We did 2 kilometers in 5 minutes. That means we're going 24 kilometers an hour. So right now, this man is going at a pace of 24 kilometers an hour, if my math is correct. Mav, what is going on is the best Nordschleife lap you'll ever see in the entirety of your life and everybody else's life. I don't know what I'm saying. All right, maybe we will be able to do it. In my initial estimate was an hour 7 minutes, but I was like, I think it might take longer than that. But I think I'm gonna stick with my initial hour 7 minutes. What if we don't live long? You may not live long, but this lap will live forever. There's gonna be people on YouTube in the year 14352 watching this shit, but like, man, I really wish I could have been there to see this live. Because like, the people in this chat right now are the only people that are ever going to see something like this live. Like, no one is ever going to do this on stream. People says an hour 38 minutes and 46 seconds. I don't think it's going to take that long, man. And remember, we play Price is Right rules, so even if you miss it by a second and you go over, you lose. Good day, sir. I doubt this Earth is lasting another 200 years with all this war shit. I mean, I think the Earth will survive. Will humanity survive? 1069. Mav, you went the wrong way. You went the Price is Right me. You got to go a second over. You see the exclamation point roulette or exclamation point gamble, and then a number after that. Oh, I guess it ain't working. Matter of fact, that reminds me, Doki had tried it too. It didn't work for him. Maybe they gotta check to see if that thing is working. Maybe it's not working. Or maybe they're trying to teach you that you shouldn't be gambling, even if it's not real money. When you get hurt, you miss work, so it won't hurt to miss work. And they give you cash, which is almost as good as money. I gotta find that fucking commercial, dude. That shit was hilarious. He said, when you get hurt, you miss work, so it won't hurt to miss work. It was some insurance commercial. But that shit always cracked me up. They give you cash, which is almost as good as money. You have a structured settlement and you need cash now? I know exactly who the fuck you should call. Huh. It's crazy that that's a number that I remember. 877 cash now. But I mean that's the power of a catchy jingle. Driving a lemon, make the call to 1-800-LEMON-LAW. That's 8 words, 8 letters though. 588-2300 Empire today. Whoop. And what about those I can't remember the commercial, but there's that black dude who was always like, "Hey yo, get your life together. Enroll in so and so university. Get your ass in college. Do something with your life." Y'all know who I'm talking about. I was just scolding you for just being on the couch watching daytime television when you should be out working or schooling. I actually sung that earlier, man, before you got here. Oh, 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 O'Reilly's Auto Parts. Oh! Serrano from Major League. I don't know what that means. Someone translate. Funny baseball movie. Oh. I don't do baseball or movies. We buy any cars.com. We buy any cars.com. Any. Get your free information at webuyanycar.com. The Mario movie? You mean the Mario Galaxy movie? I haven't seen that one yet. Is that the Michelin Man? I'm a big kid now. I think it's like pull-ups or something. The colors, Duke. The colors. I'm colorblind, kid. Guys, we're going so fast. That one little catch fence right there. What if that joint curve runners be like, Shapa! You're dead. You're dead. Curve the bullet like in Wanted. $13 kilometers. You did what face? I just realized something, right? No, it's 12. How long is this track in kilometers? I know it's like just under 13 miles. How long is it in kilometers? Steelstrach. Wish we could take that shortcut through there. 12.5. Oh my god. Repo. Like I know he's gonna get it, but I just said it's just under 13 miles. It's 12.5 miles. All right, thanks. I said I needed a kilometer. Rip Fisher. Ubsh.de. I wonder what that is. Magala. Bufu. Sportiva. Forza Sportiva. Bar. We love something. Oh, we about to hit carousel. Oh, there's the track right there. Denmark Racing. Let's get down low for carousel. Y'all tilting your head with me? $20.9. So if we're going 24 kilometers an hour by my crude calculations, this should take us less than an hour. But I think it's going to take more than an hour. Because what did I say we did? We did 10 kilometers in 25 minutes, right? That's what I said earlier. I divided that by 5. That came up to 2 kilometers in 5 minutes. You multiply that by 12, you get 24 kilometers in 60 minutes. AKA 24 kilometers an hour. Slick, you fucking drooling on me, man. God damn. I don't know if I have the Price is Right sound on my soundboard still. I think I foolishly gotten rid of it. I don't think I have it anymore. Oh, no, I do. No, that's Tony Hawk Pro Skater. That's not TPIR. Nope, I ain't got it. Bum, boom, ba boom. Burr. Are you ready for this? Slick, what are you doing? Oh, shit, nice. I do have that sound, but I think I have it grouped with a bunch of other sounds. Slick, you're making this difficult. I don't know if I have Wasted by itself. Oh, I do. I got... Oh, shit, almost crashed. Y'all saw that? Almost crashed. Can you imagine if I crashed and I had to start this whole lap over? How many cats have done laps? If we're talking cats in cars, then I would say probably 13. If we had to guess cats running the laps themselves, 3. Look, I swear, you pick the most uncomfortable places to sit. So, about that 1,400 follower stream, that's definitely happening this Sunday at noon. Still got some cars to pick out for that. I think we left off at Project Cars 2. I started to go over Project Gotham Racing, but no one was there. But Repo was there, but he took like 17 years to respond when I said, "Is anybody there?" He's like, "Oh, the delay. Moving in 3 weeks. You fucking for real, bruh? You fucking for real, bruh?" Here's the thing about Easter. Yeah, it's a holiday, but if I still gotta work the next day, is it really a holiday? We're about to have Mav back in the sim rig. He gonna be able to join us for our lobbies that we haven't done in like 2 months. And he's gonna be so close to us, like we could just invite him over and he'll be here in like 2 hours. Be like, "Yo, we just doing the spur of the moment get together. You in?" He'd be like, "Yeah, let's go."
Hammond!
Oh, I thought you were moving closer. All right, then 4 hours then. He needs a 4-hour head start. Brother, ew. What is that?
Why are we so slow?
What is that,
We don't know at the moment.
brother? I wonder what finish song they're gonna give us. 16 kilometers, 42 minutes. All right, so yeah, let's go back to the 1,400 follower stream, which we will be continuing that discussion after this lap is complete. I just got to document it. Good thing we don't have to watch any part of the replay, right? But you want to be technical. This is the replay. What kind of other cars should we use? Share some of the speed with you. All right, I got you. Here we go. Are you ready to receive? All right, you should get that within 5 to 7 business days. Some Crocodile Dundee type shit. I don't understand. I'm about to go #1 on Daily B. It'll be next week's Daily B. Might even be 2 weeks because 5 to 7 business days. But you'll get it. You'll get it. Just gotta wait a little bit. I gotta figure out what car I'm gonna do for iRacing because whatever I pick for iRacing, the good thing with iRacing is that even though you can't turn off damage, I can do I can basically do save states. So like I could just drive for a while, do a save state. If I crash, just reload the save state. Save the save state right when I'm about to start the lap. So I can drive whatever I want. It'll have to be like something that I own though. As much as I want to do the LMP2, I already did an LMP2 lap around Nords. A Friday coming up, possibly next month. I'll be a captain for Dirty Racing, mostly Bob cars. You want in? Maybe. 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 You see the shadow pop in on the guardrails? That's one thing I've always hated about Gran Turismo. It's like, yeah, it looks good, but like you should not see shadows popping in like that close to you. 45 minutes in, y'all. Audi R8 V10. Sauce. Show us the trees. You want to see trees? All right, let's look at some trees. Let's look at the fucking trees. I got my high voice back. You know, I think I know why I was losing my high voice. Because the humidity in my house was so fucking low. Like, I'm talking like humidity in the fucking teens. Air dried in the fucking desert. Nah, but like I don't know what it was. Like, I think it was just because it was like extra cold this season. But like, it was so much worse than what it used to be. Because like I could still hit those notes in the winter, but this past one I was like, but now I can hit those notes. You a bitch. I hit the wall. I gotta restart. Keeps the bugs. Ay, ay. It keeps the bug. Ay, ay. Keeps the bugs. Ay, ay. Yeah, man, you definitely gotta keep those bugs. Ay, ay. Let's put it this way, Repo. If you didn't have autocorrect, then there would be certain things that would never have existed. Like 8ho. An atheist. And there was something that you had said yesterday. You did a pre you did a pre autofix correct. Mangrove was another one. There was something that you had said preemptively correcting an autocorrect. I can't remember what the fuck it was. I'd have to look through yesterday's chat, but I ain't doing that right now. I remember it, but don't remember exactly. Exactly. It was something. It was something. We'll look through the VOD after this amazing lap. Yo, you could build a whole ass go-kart track right there, bro. Pit. Like I said, Mav, it's an experience that no one else will experience. I probably should have just did the whole lap up here like this. Maybe next year for April Fools we'll do it max height the whole way. June 2015. Chap. Dun, 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 dun.
But here comes Sebastian Vettel!
So fast. On your left is a camping area for Rock'em Ring, aka 24 hours. That's what they do. That's why there's no go-kart track over there, because I saved that for festival. I guess that's fair. Although, what would make the festival better? A go-kart track. Iwa Forever, KPM team. Why y'all writing upside down? That says dick. I'm sorry, I had to stop. It said dick. Stop for dicks. We lost a little bit of time there. It's fine. It's fine, Mav. I'll make it up. I'll make it up. I'm a push. Go full tilt. Time invalidated. Start again. If y'all really want me to. All right, we got 2 votes for restart the lap. Let's see. Two votes for restart the lap.
Cut! Cut, man. Cut.
Repo says cut, and cut usually means end it. So I guess I got to restart. If I really want me to restart, I'll restart it. No, we'll go back around. I'll just do a second lap. No, I could park it before we cross the line. I just want to finish the lap so I get experience doing that final sector. You know, I haven't gone around the final sector in this car yet, or on foot yet. So I think the best option is to do this for 24 hours during the Nürburgring 24 hours. That does bring something up. I was talking to Repo about this, and we were thinking about doing one or the other, or maybe both. But we were gonna do the 8 hours of Spa with driver swaps in a power pack, and or the 24 hours of Le Mans in a power pack. He says he's gonna see if he can get Narcs to come through at some point as well. Where does that road go? Oh, that's that road. That's that side road up there. Oh shit, we gotta go through it. Audi. You think we'll go through it, or will the camera stop us? We're gonna go through it. We're gonna go through it. Can't go over it. Can't go under it. We gotta go through it. Did you see that they had the metal on the other side, like, drawn in? They could have just bullshitted that. Is this going to take exactly 1 hour? I don't know. I don't know. Let's follow this crack. Piece of candy. Piece of candy. Piece of candy. What happens when the crack ends? You go into withdrawal. I didn't finish my drink. I gotta hurry up and finish my drink because I said I was gonna finish my drink before I finish this lap. Low, 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 low. All right, so after my initial estimation of saying that I overestimated my hour 7 minutes, I'm actually starting to think I overestimated. You know what'll be funny? If I end up finishing the lap in like an hour and like 1 second, then anybody in the chat really gonna want me to redo it because of that one stop because I saw the word dick. Everybody was like, oh, come on, man. Come on, man. You gotta restart the lap. The sanctity of NNTT. They should give us the version of Nordschleife when, like, where we could drive on that road. I wonder when we get the free roam in it as in a set of Corsa Evo. Repo, I can't cut corners, bro. I can't. I'm not a corner cutting type of guy. Not for NNTT. I might accidentally cut a corner, but never on purpose. Yeah, it's probably gonna be like an hour 3, hour 2. That's Civic. What'd that say? Ana ben onguar. I don't know. We also gotta watch motherfucking Ghost. Man, I've already apologized earlier to everybody of German descent because I know I'm not pronouncing that shit anywhere close to accurate. God damn it, my drink's on the right side. It's on the right side. We're gonna fly into the Bilstein sign, Bilstein sign, Bilstein sign. Where'd that road go? I was trying to find somewhere where I could park, where I can hide the car that I was driving in to start the replay. But then I realized if I drive too far away from the start point, I would have to walk myself to the start point to start the lap. I was like, oh shit, I can't do that. I can't do that. Never mind. All right, the good news is we're not going to miss an hour by a second or two. It's all laser scans. I don't know how exactly it works, but apparently they scan it with some lasers and then throw it in some 3D modeling application, and then it's like that. Although I read I think it was Gran Turismo 3, instead of laser scanning, they photographed like Laguna Seca. They photographed the entire circuit and then recreated it from the photos. I think with better lines and more rumble strip sounds, you could have done it for a little. I don't know. For maybe a world tour driver can do a sub 1 hour. I'm not that guy. I'm not that guy. Can we get that rumble strip sound as a channel points or soundboard? Y'all really want it? Can I go into the pits? No. Yo, did you? It made a sound. Did y'all hear that? That shit was like, no. That shit was like, no. Get out of here. Drift around the last corner. I scared. All right. Well, we all overestimate it, but that's part of the journey. Oh my god, the cones have collision. The cones had collision. I don't know if y'all could tell, but the cones had collision. (102.13.057). That's officially the longest NNTT lap in NNTT history. Park the car, slide it to a stop.